Girl, you better have fun no matter what you do. Cause he's a fool. Cause nothing compares to you. I'm fucking cold, I tell you that. Went to the doctor, guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? You better score now before I get mad. I'm pissed off. You went to the doctor, guess what he told me? He says, Joanne, you're cold, better warm up now. Switch account. Go on you. Ooh. I'm not really pissed off. I'm just moody because I'm cold. But I'm good. Nothing compares to you. I'm sorry, I'm cold too. Can we hit the likes, guys, please? Hello, 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 hello. I tried to watch that me and her thing. It's okay. I think I gotta watch 2 episodes. It's not something I normally watch. Brittany, can you pause, please? Went to the doctor, guess what he told me? He says, Joanne, you better have fun no matter what. He's a fool. Because nothing compares to you. Hello, how are you? I finally had snow and I hated it. Listen, it snowed a little bit like you know when you sprinkle flour on a cake or icing. That's what it looked like. Or someone dropped their bag on the floor. Hi, how are you? I don't care what they say. Tell me, can you pause the question, please? You may ask. Oh, bless you. Sorry for your passing. I saw my brother when he passed away. Well, not exactly the same day when he passed away. I saw my brother when he passed. Listen, this is what he said to me. He says, I talked to him in my dreams, and right, and because it's not wasn't the first time we had the dream. I says, you always come and see me, and he goes, well, I can't remember the exact lines because it was a while back. He says, I don't come to see you, you come to see me. Shouting at me in my dream was to get me off the floor when you pass. He was shouting, "Do you want to get off the floor? Get off the floor!" Like encouraging me to get up. Only if you say please. Maya asked your aunt passed away, but you saw her in your dream. She was trying to tell you something important. What was it? Yay! You need to hold back you need to keep tight hold of your pennies or your pound, your dollars. You need to keep hold back on something. Keep tight hold of them. Try not to overspend. You're rejecting something. You're ignoring something. What is it that you're ignoring? You're refusing to do something. You're not. I think you may be getting signs from your aunt, and you're not paying attention to her, and so she's coming in your dream. It's something that you're not listening. You're not listening to something. You refuse to see it. Joanne, once you told me that dating a fire sign will break you back, and that was hurtful but true. You're ignoring something. You're not paying attention to it. There's a choice here. You're holding back. Someone wants to give you someone. I think that someone's trying to talk to you or communicate, but you're ignoring. Maybe you're ignoring and ignoring signs. Sometimes they talk to you through other people or like music or signs that you see on billboards and stuff like that. So pay attention to that. Through that, you may get your message. You got a choice coming up as well. It could be a choice that you have a choice. I think maybe you need to hold back on that. She wants you to put yourself first. She's saying that the only person can love you deeply and truly is yourself. Instead of pour that love into yourself rather than allowing other people to do it. It starts with you first. Then there may be some options coming as well. You may be ignoring some things as well. So she came into you. There's an option that's coming in, a choice, and you may have to wait. You may have to wait until things are clear before you take that choice. And also make sure that you're loving yourself. Self-love. You're welcome. If you post a question quickly, Brittany, I will do your question. You watched the whole of it, did you? Is it good? Because it was okay. I was getting it didn't hook me in. I mean, I watched it and nothing compares to you. I haven't done yours yet. Is he the killer? I don't want to spoil it for myself. Is he the killer? One of them is, isn't it? Aren't they? I didn't ask you. And now would you know your account? Dwight actions for this week, thanks. No, there's no room. You can post a question and I'll do your question, but you'll have to come back to it. Can't wait around. I'm busy. Dwight's actions this week. I think the dude is working a lot. They're putting a lot of effort into work and study. They're stressed out a little bit. Stressed with work. They're holding back at the moment. I think they're putting a lot of energy into work. Yeah, they're in the head. Don't you dare. They're in the head. You can't climb up there. Look at. They're too busy. They're too busy working, but not like they are trying to move forward at the moment. But I think you're going to find this person's a little bit busy. No, it's not a game. I'd let you up, but you end up knocking it off. Will Ethan be contacting you? I was going to call my first child Ethan. Will Ethan contacting Mary and Joseph? They might contact you. They're indecisive. They're making up their mind. I think they might contact you. It's a possibility to contact you. I'm getting sick of seeing that thing on my screen as well. It's $5, pounds, 5 cards. Is that who's that? Went to the doctor, guess what he told me? Axe, I don't know how you say your name. 5 o'clock this morning, I was up. 5 o'clock in the morning. I have no business. I just thought you can't continue that conversation, Joanne. I have no business being at 5 o'clock in the morning. I swear to the Mary Joseph. Can you get down, please? Hello. But you wish you can put your head like that, don't you? Listen, they're going to get angry. Can you do me a reading, please? You're in the way, though. You're fatty. He's nearly a stone. You're disappointed. Will you get offered one of these higher paid positions at Clyde Bar this week? I'm tired of worrying about money. Have you noticed what you did? You just did, Shirley? If you just lie there and stay away from the computer, you'll be fine. You're fine there. Stay there. But don't press in all the buttons. You have to be careful of your thoughts. You're tired of worrying about money. You got some good. Things are good looking up for you. You got to get your wish with something, whether it's for like the high position, but you is another thing. But you're gonna get your wish with something like with your finances. You have to let go of control. I think you're trying to manifest this, and you're holding on tightly to control. You're gonna get your wish. Try stop. You're getting into your head too much. We've got a PayPal here. We'll do that next, won't we? So I feel like something is coming in regarding your finance, but I'm not too sure about the high precision jobs, shall we? So you're going to get your wish. You may be like holding on to control too much. So it looks like it may not be the job, but something is coming in to help you with your finances. We got. I was going to get some cards like that, but I didn't know if many people would want want a reading like that. I've got your donation. Thank you. I just read that again. What you put. I've changed the cards. She's trying to give you strength. What else are you ignoring? What are you ignoring? Right. 5 of Cups. You're concentrating on the word. You're concentrating on. Why are you playing with that for? He's playing. You're concentrating on the worst rather than the good. So whatever's going around you at the moment, whatever's going around you, like you're putting too much energy into the negative and not the good things that you've got at the moment. So, and there is some. If you look around you, there is things that are good and it is positive. Like, can I ask you a question? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have clothes on you? Do you have clothes? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel loved? Do you? Someone's a little bit mysterious. So I think that you're looking at the negative around you and the things that you've got already. Don't look at the things that you haven't got. Look at the things that you do have. Does that make sense? You feel a bit sad or you have a little bit regrets, but I feel like you need to concentrate on the things that you have, because it's the good things that the things that you have are important. Don't worry about the things that you have. Ah, Jesus! What the fuck? I don't know if you can hear all that noise. That's goody. You can't get out of a closed window. Five of Swords. You got that in the last reading. Five of Swords. You're worrying too much. I think they've been trying to talk to you, but like you've been ignoring the signs, so they came into your dream, or you went to them, depending how you see it, and you got into your head a little bit, and you care about what other people think as well. You're holding on to sadness as well. You're holding on to sadness. You're holding on to pain. You got 2 5s here. You feel that people around you take, and you've had enough of these people, and or you will feel like this, and you're feeling like, right, they're not taking any more now. This is mine, and I'm leaving you all behind, and you're not taking this anymore, and even if it's just your hurt, you feel like it's your hurt and no one else's. And it's like it belongs to you. So you turn your back. But make sure that you concentrate with that things that you do have. It looks like that people do try to take, and you've had enough. Do you regret? Can I ask a question before? Do you wish that you could say more things to your auntie before she passed? Do you wish that you could have said more? And maybe there's a little bit of guilt, or someone that yes, like because he looks a little bit guilty. He looks a bit sad there. That I wish that I said more. You could have talked. She may have something for you. There could be something. They may have had something for you. 6 of Pentacles. Hey, this is about like giving as well with other people. This is like you give a lot to other people, and that they take. You need to balance this out. Like balance your time, defend yourself as well. I think you're going through a little bit of stress because it looks like people take from you a lot, and it's you're getting a little bit stressed by it. And I think that maybe that you need to put up your boundaries. There's also things that you're wanting that you it isn't there. You're holding on to sadness, you know. You're holding it on to grief, which is what the fuck. You know what it is? I feel like you need to bring the childlike back into you, so some happiness back into your life, and to bring out the child in you a little bit playful here. What the fuck, buddy? Have some fun. Have some fun. You seem a little bit stuck as well. Like you feel like things are not moving forward because you're wanting things that you haven't got, and it's making you a little bit sad. You do a lot for other people. I bet you end up knocking down that, what's that called, the TV. So yeah, you've been there's quite a little bit of here. You're manifesting something here as well. There's a need for balance. There's a need to be like look at the things that you do have. Try not to feel guilty about other stuff as well. You seem to like wanting to move forward away from negative people. And you feel bad about not talking to your aunt. Um, Was it an issue of you like from other people that you felt the way you were grieving, or like you felt sad, and and I think it's like you were like, this is how I grieve, and other people were like didn't like that fact, the way you were grieving, and you were like, this is how it's how I do it, something like that. There's something that like the three, because he's holding onto the three swords, and he's really clinging onto the hurt, and like and they're grabbing hold of it, and and he's like, this is what it's mine. She's saying that you're not concentrating on things that you haven't got, and not the things that you do have, and you need to like walk like put your boundaries and balance it out, because it's stuff like that. It's what you give to other people that they take. There may be a pause for a reason as well, like they may be slowed down. You got something new coming up towards you. You got something. Once you're starting to put up your boundaries, once you're starting to balance out your energy towards other people, something new is coming in. You're gonna get over the emotional block. Um, Things will start to move forward in your favor as well. And you're trying to move forward, and away, because these people do seem to like they take. But I'm focusing on the what you got mainly, rather than that you haven't got. So whatever that is important to you, but that you can see, just look like it's good. Compared like to other people. I'm seeing that eventually that you will move forward mentally, but there is something new coming in, and you're going to end up being strong. Um, there's a lot of strife as well. I can see like whatever this is, but don't allow other people to take like if they don't give back. You needing to have balance. You need to have balance, but this new thing won't come in until you start doing that, appreciating things that are around you now, rather than the things that it's not, the ones that isn't around you. Don't feel guilty don't be feeling guilty like what you didn't say. You trashed the house. the blinds over there and there. So I hope that helped. So it's a good thing that she came, like you spoke to your aunt, like letting you know, like paid attention to signs, might be like music, the favorite music, or listen to the, like if you're listening to songs and then a sentence comes out of that song while you're busy or something, and it stands out. It's like a little bit of a message. Right, let's see the damage. Thank you for your donation. Oh, that's cool. So he I don't know if he's heard the cat run and heard all that. No, it was him. You're welcome. What are Roger's the next actions for you? I went to the door, guess what he told me? He was running around the room, jumping up behind the couch, jumping on the windows, jumping behind the TV, the loft. Can we close it? Oh, we got the list closed. Whew. What are Roger Speeder's next actions? He's very healthy for an 8-year-old cat. Queen of Staffs. Page of Coins. This person's holding back a little bit. They've lost someone's not very happy with themselves. Oh, for the love of God. Can you wait and hold your question? There's a list there. And in England, we care about our cues. This person is holding back with that action. Well, actually, they are holding back, but you are going to have some good news coming up, a celebration. So maybe they will. It's quiet, and then something picks up. There's going to be some good news regarding your connection. The 3 cups, a celebration. Celebrate good time. Come on. Woo! Give me some of that energy, buddy. That energy was wild. In me. So was I right? Is he the killer? I could be wrong. Maybe she is. Maybe it's one of the friends. You know, the friends on that tour. Maybe it's one of them. Maybe it's, I can't remember that. Amy. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Do we all like suits? We all like suits, right? That's what I'm looking for. Suit. Better be a suit. Am I getting something wrong? Oh, Magician's Heart. I thought I already did yours. Sorry. There's no wonder no one's posting. She sat there like saying, it's Magician's Heart. Next. Where do you Magician's Heart. She's not gonna tell me what happened in the TV show, are you? You're staying quiet. There should be there should be a tarot award. I'll be the winner of my tarot awards. I have a feeling it could be the friend group. I don't know why they shoved the thing in her mouth. It's got something to do with that razor thing. It's always the last person you think of, though, isn't it? What were the family's thoughts about your looks today? Was it her mother? No, it can't be if it was, because it seems to be that it's a sexual attack. What were your family's thoughts about your looks today? They tried to ignore, like pretending like they're acting a little bit like not bothered, but they were bothered. They're acting a little bit cool about it. They were a bit nonchalant about it. So maybe some, I don't know if you got some relatives that are a little bit jealous. The only reason why someone like wondering who did it, or where you got it from, or like someone was wondering, like they're trying to like search, like wonder like what you did. So depending, like if it was a dress or a suit or whatever, they were wondering like where you got it from or who did it. I think you might have some jealousy around you because it's very very distant, very like, because if the family knows, oh, you look nice, Donna, you look nice, you look well, but it's not showing me that. It's like they tried to not pay attention. Some of them were wondering like where you got it from, but some of them are a little bit envious. Maybe you looked well. Tell me that you were looking well. I got my eye on you. Right, are you calmed down now? What to expect coming from you and Sunny? Oh, you can go. What's coming for you and Sunny? You're welcome. Someone's a little bit unsure about something, or maybe they're feeling in the dark. Someone is a little bit quiet. Someone's a little bit unsure about something because they're a little bit quiet. They're trying to, like, they're in the head a little bit, maybe you or him, trying to move towards calm waters or something, move things forward. I think, and someone, because they're not communicating, or maybe it's a little bit stuck, they're unsure of where things are going at the moment. Human, I am. Never like football. Soup, can you pause, please? I'll tell you something about myself when I was a kid, right? I'll tell you this. I've not said this story before. I was out just minding my own business, right? Outside a field, and this dude, I think he was about 18, 19-year-old, right? He was playing golf. Wasn't even meant to be playing golf in that field. It's not even a golf field. Anyway, I was like la 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 la, right? And then all of a sudden, I heard this. I felt like a bang on the back of my head. The bastard and hit the ball right in the back of my head while I was playing golf, and I cried my eyes out. I didn't have about where the fuck did that come from. A golf ball hit me in the back of my head. I cried. I was. minding my own business. Never forget it. That's probably why I'm crazy like now. What end of things when I don't contact them all the time? I don't want you to think like a guy would. Do you want me to think? Do you want me to give you the answer like a guy would? What would Inda think when you don't contact them all the time? It feels like you're gonna a little bit like. I think it feels like you're doing it on purpose, trying to get their attention. You're being a little bit unstable, like you're trying to like hold back maybe on purpose. Queen of Pentacles. He feels hurt by it. You know what? It feels like you're like messing about. You're a little bit unstable, and he feels a little bit hurt, and he gets into his emotions a little bit. What's love got to do with it? Seems to me that you when you're close to me. Yeah, he does. Are you trying to? Are you doing it on purpose? At his thoughts and feelings in a calm, growing state toward you. That's what we want, in it. In the thoughts in a calm, grounded state. Messing to you, I'm acting confused when you're close to me. Yes, they are. She is literally, sat there like dead calm, sleeping like Wednesday Adams. I sleep like Wednesday Adams sometimes. I'm not kidding. I do. I wake up like this, and I thought, what are you doing with your arm? Your arms like. You're this person's wish. You're very calm, and very relaxed. It's quite peaceful. Only because they don't want, they're avoiding something. They're like this person or you could be like keeping the peace or like to keep the peace. Maybe they say someone says things to keep the peace because maybe they get a little bit high rate, but they are 9 times out of 10. Well, not. They're it's very peaceful. Yes, they are the world, but they do tend to like try to keep the peace sometimes, or someone's trying to keep the peace to avoid someone being dramatic. The Knight of Coins as well. So yeah, majority of the time that they are this person's world. They're very emotional. This person. It's good to be emotional but balanced. See, there's water at both sides of them, like they need to have balance emotionally. Near future, Jane. So does it get better after the second episode? Because it's kind of like slow, isn't it? The Empress, you're an Empress. A star. You're this person's wish at the moment, or they want healing. You're looking good at the moment, or they're making you feel good, Emily. What the fuck? Yeah, you're gonna things are gonna start picking up for you in this person. You're going to get some what you've been looking for in that connection. Let's change the deck. It's cold out. Hold on, do like I do. Listen, I've been watching some podcasts right on TikTok on some celebrities that are funny as fuck. More celebrities should be more like them because I think I like to see them like that. Men though, some of the men. So they got split personality because they're down to earth, right, off the mainstream, and then when they go on the mainstream media like TV, they're like completely different. I like them like that. I prefer them to be like that than the version that you see on TV. Talking about the bits and like our guy talks with him. Does y'all think? And then there's other ones I listen to. I want them to be more like that. I like them like that. It's refreshing, isn't it? I still don't have enough money to buy a phone. I didn't think that you would. I got a reading for you the other day, wasn't it? If you move on her birthday, do you see we will be able to get you? Do you do second-hand ones? Well, like the new, the work and everything. Because you got the 6 of cups, like maybe an old one, like that they're still putting you. Maybe you may need to do that for the 6 of Cups. You don't want that. Looks like that's what's Pot showed me. Or ask someone that you know to help. I don't think you will. He said he would lend them money. It might be a little bit late then. It's the timing that you did it as well. I think you might have done it if it was a little bit quicker, a little bit earlier. And the 7 of Pentacles. It's not looking good unless your boyfriend. If your boyfriend doesn't do it, can't help. I can't say you doing it for the 6 of Cups unless you do a second-hand one. You're getting a little bit impatient as well, I see. You piss me off, you fucking jerk. Thoughts. Words of thoughts, please. I'll tell you words of thoughts. If the grass ain't green, remember. If the grass ain't rosy, remember you're the gardener, or something like that. I can't remember now. If the garden ain't rosy, remember you're the gardener. If the garden ain't rosy, remember you're the gardener. That means if you don't like where your life is going, the only one that can change it is you. Words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. What are all thoughts and actions toward you? What's love got to do with it? What's love? You got stability coming in from your connection. Someone is trying to hold on to control in this connection, but there is a new beginning. Someone's obsessively thinking about something. There's a new beginning and stability. It's coming your way. Amen. A new connection. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. I didn't you need to know. I just want your every time and your kiss. Hey, you have to make your mind up. You're making your mind up. You're being quite decisive with something. You want someone to put effort into your relationship, or you're out of work, or something about work. We're gonna party like it's 1999. Remember that song was massive, wasn't it? Try not to get into your head too much. Try not to worry too much. I think you need to make your mind up. Try not to rush into it. Listen, if you're pissed off at something and you're like, and you respond into a negative way, you're like, like a fire sign, right? You have to take a step back, count to 5 before you take action. King of Pentacles, stay grounded. Try not to rush. You don't want to rush into things before thinking. Yes, we care about them doing the list, don't we, Beverly Knight. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? It's plain to see. Alpha is next. I'm fuming, I'm fuming. Well, you left it a little bit late though, haven't you? Dickhead. Alpha. I got Kumbaya in my head. What the fuck? Shama, can you pause, please? Kumbaya, my love, kumbaya. Oh, Lord, kumbaya. Someone sing my love, kumbaya. Oh, Lord, kumbaya. I wonder if someone's related, Chris, they care about the religious stuff. Someone singing my love. That used to be an assembly song when we were kids. We used to sing songs like that in the assembly. We used to have hymn books. Someone singing my love, kumbaya, oh Lord, kumbaya. What's coming for you? I got baptized when my daughter was. I did it nearly 21 years ago. I got myself baptized. Threw water at me, soaked me. What's coming for you? Beverly means business today, Beverly. Listen, listen, listen. You feel like that someone's not listening. You know Beyonce's song, "Listen." You feel like they're not listening to you. You feel like how's the song go? You feel like things are not fair for you at the moment. You feel like how's it go? You're alone. Someone wants to, you want them to put the effort in. You want them to be fair with you. There's a strong Libra here, a very strong Libra. They want things to be balanced, and you want them to be truthful to you. Running up the hill, running up the hill. I swear to God, Stranger Things, it was so good. I watched it twice now. What is coming for you and your Taurus partner in your relationship? And so is, but I was singing. It was me who said to Stranger Things, play Purple Rain in that in that song in that show. It was me because I would be singing that song all the time on here. So it's damn, I should get credit for it. What is coming for you and Taurus partner in your relationship? And I also should get credit for what happens in Wednesday as well. I'm telling you. Readings, what's coming for you and Taurus partnership? There's a block here of communication, or maybe a misunderstanding. You like Wednesday? They're doing they're filming next month, apparently. Not as good as Stranger Things, though. There's some sadness here. Have you had a disagreement? I don't think you have yet. I think it's like I feel something's gonna be coming up because I see that the streets there, it's hazy, it's phasing. I think something's coming up for you. someone relies on something here. They're relying on something, so some sort something is coming up. Unfortunately, it may not be you. It could be around the situation, like around the connection that's coming up. I did like Wednesday. It was good. I like the hype though. Yeah. You know this. Tough shit. If you haven't seen it, well, I'm gonna spoil it. Episode 2. Oh, that was a bit steamy. That like I wanted to get a room. That's what I was like. When she goes to see the hide, Tyler, I was like, get a room. And I've got issues with her having psychic powers because it's a TV show. Are you listening? It's a TV show, and it's about outcasts, and she has psychic powers, and she's using like items to get visions. If she's a psychic on a TV show, her powers should be more powerful than they are, because any psychic with their soul should have a majority of them have all 5 senses, not just one. And the best psychics out there don't need to touch anything. They don't need to touch anything. They get the visions automatic, like they get it straight away. And they should, if they don't improve their abilities next season to be more stronger. And a spirit guide, should have been a spiritual leader rather than a family one, like, because she's a psychic, like an elder or something, not just an ordinary spirit leader. They should have had like some sort of spiritual psychic. You thought that Spirit Guide the past season was fucked up. They got it a little bit wrong when they said that they need to be family. They don't have to be family, but they can be. They don't have to be. They can be. And if she's a psychic, they teach them. They learn, like they need special. Well, not special. They need actual, like a really high level spirit guide, not just like distant family. If they wanted to do it really good, and expecting her to improve on abilities rather than just looking, because the strongest ones have all 5 senses. See, like classics, like don't have all 5. Actually, there's 6. Like see, feel, touch, smell, and there's like all and just knowing. What's going on with Josh and Amia? He's been always arguing with you lately, but tends to do that when things aren't going right with them. It's nearly 6:30, 7:30, 6:30. It's a little bit unbalanced at the moment. It is like it isn't equal give and take. It's a little bit off, Martinez. Someone's being a little bit mean, a little bit cold, a little bit distant, a little bit rude. They're worried about finances. Someone is worried about the finances. The stability of the connection is a little bit unbalanced. Not there. So they're stressing out. So he could be a little bit stressed at the moment. They're a little bit all over the place. Shall I pause, please? I'm thirsty. You're asleep now, though, aren't you, buddy? And curled up in a ball, asleep. Why is your boyfriend called and not communicating with you? You're lucky he hasn't said why is your boyfriend a twat. Why is your boyfriend called and not communicating with you properly? They're in the head a lot. 5 o'clock in the morning I was up this morning. I was fuming. Even around about 6 o'clock. There's a block in there. Sure. They're worried about finances. I think it's because it's probably beginning of January, just after Christmas. They're trying to get themselves all stable, and there's a fear of the unknown as well. So they don't know what's happening at the moment financially and stable. So they may be like trying to get all that steady. No. Give it to me, baby. I'll pretty fly for a white guy. So what do you think of Stranger Things, Beverly? Do you like it? I wasn't expecting you to say that you were going to be watching Stranger Things. I didn't think that as well. I did try a couple of years ago, but I got into the 3rd episode and I wasn't getting into it, and I thought, right, I'll give it another go. And then I thought it was so good. Soha is heading home for a few days. How would things be between you? If you were in a trance, right, like in Stranger Things, what's your song to get you out the trance? Soha is heading home for a few days. How would things be between us? I love music a lot. It's important music. It'd be anything with Celine Dion with me. I've got my funeral. I've got my song for my funeral, and it's called Immortality. I told my daughter that. She said, "You fucking you weird." So her heart is heading home. I feel like he may be a little bit quiet, and you're going to be thinking, is he keeping something from me? You're going to be in your head a little bit, like what, like at home, like you're going to be kind of like going back and forth. Try not to do that. Your ego's going to play a trick on you, and like what's he up to, like and stuff like that. I think that you're going to be a little bit in your head a little bit. You tend to do that. You're going to try not to, though. You're going to try and fight it. Like, you're going to be trying to ignore it, but you're going to be back and forth. Shut up, you're being silly. No, and you're like arguing with yourself, like thinking, what's he up to? You're going to miss him. You're going to miss him. I heard some foxes even like calling. Yeah, I feel like they will miss you. Some people have been putting food down for them. Why? Like, so we're getting more foxes in the bins and shit. Hey. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps. Ooh. You can be you're very persistent. You got doors of steel. Your question is the connection that you had invested for 4 years without return? Because I feel such a strong thing. Will uh, I feel such a strong thing. Will it die down? Because I have had enough. You know what's going to happen? It's been a long time for 4 years. I think if you want it, I feel like some spirit will bring something in for you to distract you. Because sometimes that happens to help you if they feel that you're not getting nothing in return. You're not going to take it. So you're asking after 4 years, will they take a step towards you? I don't think they will. Well, the Queen, the King, listen, the Page of Cups. Reverse. 4 years is a lot of your time of nothing in return. No, they're not brave enough. It's pissing down. What did they say about spirit? Your money as well. So I did say before this card came out, the Tower, that spirit might come in and distract you from the situation. It could be another connection. It could be a hobby. It could be something else. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like spirit is going to say, listen, 4 years is a long time. You're getting that. You're getting that feeling now already yourself. Like you may be getting a little bit fed up and sick, like waiting your money and your time. And I think the Tower is coming in, or it will. That because some people, it's even happened to me, and my voice, and you're losing your voice. And so this Tower is going to come in. It's going to help you to move forward. You may be attached to them energetically, and they're struggling to let go and move on. So someone will come in. I don't think they're going to take action, but I do feel like some like unseen things. You may get another person coming in, or you may get a job or a hobby, or you get distracted, and it helps you to move on from that person. So because I don't think that they're going to take that risk with you. I don't feel like this person was meant for you to. I think it was a connection that would help you to put yourself first. I'll teach you about self-love, teach you about putting yourself first. And it was all about lessons. I think that connection was with the Two of Cups. Not the Two of Cups. Like doesn't always mean that you're going to end up with that person, but it does help you to grow as well. Because I think that this person was maybe just there to help you, to teach you who you are, to help you with self-love. I think you learned a lot of lessons from them. You could have someone else coming in, and please don't make the same lessons. So I don't think this person is going to be reaching out, but I think there's going to be a big change that's coming in for you. What's going in your love life? Yeah, it's there for it was there for a reason to keep. It was there to like. It was there. I think this person. I don't want to keep you stuck. This person did care about you, but there may be things that they don't want to do. Take this. What's coming for your love life? You just have to ask yourself, how did it make you feel? What's going on in your love life? Maybe I'm your next option. I don't know what to say. You won't like me, I'm a bitch. You get some love coming in. Someone's gonna be expressing their emotions, but they're not. They're doing it very calmly and very sensitive. Someone is needing to express their emotions. Maybe they're all over the place. Beverly, can you pause, please? You're welcome. This person, they're feeling needing to be a little bit more stable when it comes to expressing. I've not heard from him for a while. Kean's feelings and intentions, actions towards you, if any. I woke up this morning. I thought, what day is it? I thought I was getting all confused about the days. It's a name what I've heard in a while. He's putting a lot of energy into his work. He may be studying something. Hallelujah. Yeah, I think he's studying a lot or working a lot, putting a lot of energy into work. He does think about you every now and then, but I think he's putting a lot of energy into his work. He's trying to work really hard, and so maybe you do cross his mind sometimes, mainly at night. I mean, it's not a strong energy around you. It's interesting that you thought about him. Maybe that he's been thinking about you. There, but I feel like he's too busy with work. But you have crossed his mind every now and then. He hasn't completely forgot the Six of Swords reversed. He's stressing out a lot. I'm fuming. Will you have a happy week this week? You're gonna have some. You believe he's having a divorce? I saw the Knight of Wands. You're gonna be busy this week. You're gonna have options. You're going to be concentrating on your finances this week. Let's spin this because it. Let's try to get a positive out of this. You are concentrating on your finances this week. It doesn't look like the best of weeks, but there is something that's coming in that you're going to be like, oh, what do I do? Like one's better than the other. That's something that you will like, but it's not going to be the best. I can't like spin. I can't like say, oh, you're going to have an amazing week because you've got the Empress reversed, like a lack of confidence, and you're relying on someone this week. It starts off shitty. It starts off shitty week, and it comes up with success. So it starts off crap, rubbish, trash, or whatever you like. But then you get success, a victory by the end of the week. Could be something small. Maybe like your finances somewhat like, oh, it's rubbish, and then someone helps you out, and you think, oh, I feel better now. Hopper, can you pose your question? I didn't like Hopper in season. Is it season 3? I didn't like him in season 3. With the way he was with Al, he pissed me off. Like controlling. Yeah, it could be fixes the problem. We'll go on to the next one. Sonny. So I don't. Can you pause? May Hopper wasn't there in real life too. But I saw them. I saw them. I wasn't there literally there, but I saw them at premiere and they were hugging. So maybe it was just all made up. You don't want to believe what everything's written on social media. Says me. Well, who knows? Paula, can you pause, please? To that. I wish I could go to your state. I bet it's lovely in that. I bet it's lovely there. You know, if I could go anywhere like in the US, it'd probably be there. I bet it's lovely. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? It's beautiful. I bet it is. Why? There's a place, I can't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce that place? I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's meant to be a nice place. I can't remember how you pronounce it. What's coming for you? I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. What's coming for you? Hey, what's coming for me? My ego's tripping me out. I'm telling you. I'm thinking you're a fucking coward. Why can't you let me have what I want? Stop being a baby. It'll work out. That's what I say to it. It is this fucking. You can't have this. You can't have that. Why can't I? Like it worked. Who said I can't? That's what it's doing to me at the moment. It's showing me all these like impossibles. Love is coming your way. Love is on my way. On wings of angel. You got some love coming. It pisses me off. I'm arguing with myself. Like, because you work on yourself. You say, right, this is what's going to happen, and then your ego goes, I show you it's going to happen. This is what's going to happen, and then I bitch slap myself. I say, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna ignore you, put you on timeout. That's what it's doing. It's annoying me. You got some love coming in, Jim. Someone's scared. Someone's a little bit scared. Like, whoa. Yeah, this person is holding back. They want to be expressing something. Like I think they're scared to be expressing. They're holding back. They want to get something off the chest. This person is saying they think that there's going to be some conflicts. They feel like there's going to be some drama, so they're getting a little bit scared. Yeah. I don't think this is going to be lovey-dovey. I think this is going to be, he's scared, like there could be some like fireworks and stuff like that. They're wanting stability. There might be some slight changes. He's wanting change. My wrist hurts. Now I'm going to get off. Being on for 2 hours nearly. Mimo, can you pause, please? So it's annoying. You have to persist, like, because your ego's not used to this. It's not used to a version of you is like, whoa, what the fuck, Joanne, what's going on? And you're like, well, Joanne, we want to be happier, don't we? So if you don't shut up, I'm going to put you on time. I'm going to put you on timeout, and I'm not going to pay attention to you anymore. I want what I want, so shut the fuck up. It's going to work out because I said so, right? And then you argue back with yourself. But is it? Yes, I said. And then it says, where's the proof? Well, we manifest other things, and we didn't need the proof, did we? It happened. It happened without seeing the proof. And look at what happened. We found £10 on the floor outside my door. And where did that come from? Oh, okay. Mamako. Is that your name, Mamako Post? And I'm like, you don't need to see a physical proof to know it's going to happen. You can't see gas. Well, you can smell it, but you can't see gas. You can't see wind and all that, and you use your trust there, don't you? And it's real. And then I was like, you believe in spirit guides, so how come you believe in spirit guides then and shit like that? I talk to myself like that, and you don't see them, and you don't see them. Just because it's not there doesn't mean it's not real. So shut your fucking face. Believe. I'm talking to my subconscious. So shut your face and listen to what I'm saying. It's real. Shania Alpha, can you pause, please? We're conditioned. We're conditioned to think and feel the way we do, don't we? I felt for our life from a young age. Will you be in a relationship? This is the last one. Then I'm off ski. I'll say what you say about. I'm going to bounce. My God, where did y'all come from? As soon as I say I'm going to bounce, you're like, surprise! Will you love turkey in the future? Why are you vegetarian? Will you be in a relationship? I don't think you will. I think that you're going to be in your head. You're going to be in your head. I think that you have a lack of confidence to be in a relationship with this person. I feel like that you don't feel you're good enough for this person. Like there may be stability differences. I feel like that. I think that there's confidence issues with you and that person. Right. I swear. I this answers your question. Have you got 2 accounts? When will I be famous? I'm not seeing you being in a relationship anytime soon. I think that you're scared to be, or there's a lot of stress going around with you, and you worry, you hold back. I'm hoping that you think the country and not the food. Will you live in Turkey in the future? In Turkey. Will you live in Turkey in the group chat? She was thinking I was about to go then, and they all arrived. You may struggle. I don't think that you will be anytime soon in Turkey in the future. There's going to be disappointments, but that doesn't mean that's not going to change in the next year or so. It's not going to be next week or anything like that, or maybe in the next few months. Nothing like that. Probably not this year, but you never know, things can change. What actions will your attorney Deanne take towards the half-sibling RJH? Can you see how she's going to feel about this? Not happy. I don't think it'll be this month or this year. Which question do you want? I feel like someone will hold back. They will hold back and take an action. This person your attorney a little bit slow. I don't mean I mean take an action. He will take his time. Someone's going to get the karma. Someone's going to get told about themselves. When he does finally take action, she's not going to like it. She's like, she might be feeling a little bit insulted. Like she doesn't like to be told about like how negative she is about herself. So no, she's not going to like it. So he will be taking action, but he's going to take his time. She might feel a little bit offended by it, of his actions, and she's avoiding it all. Like she's avoiding taking responsibilities. She refuses to see what other people think. The shadow side. She's looking at him, and he's like looking like this. He's like, don't don't tell me what I need. Don't tell me what I need to know. And he's not liking it, and she's scared as well. So it's like she's not happy. We have a shadow side of ourselves, right? Someone's facing the shadow side. She's gonna be a bitch. This person is needing to be. You need to. He needs to. Not. I think his plan is to take his time, not to rush in, because this person is needing a plan of how to respond to this person and be careful. And I think that's what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to be careful because she's the type of person that if you do it a certain way, she responds. So you have to be very tact. You know what I'm trying to say. So I think he's being very careful and taking his time. But she's going to be very emotional about it. So he's taking his time on purpose, I feel. And he's not rushing in with it, and like, because he wants to take, like, he's being very careful. She's not taking it lightly. No. She's just that type of person that you have to do it like that way to get the results what he's wanting. So he may be an emperor. They plan, don't they? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, reverse, and the Shadow sign. And at the bottom was the Knight of Swords. He doesn't want to be reckless. Because sometimes he can be here, he can do his work, and it works with certain people, but with this person, you have to do it a certain way. I'll be back. What day is it today? Sunday, all day. I'll be back on Tuesday. Excellent enough. Yeah. So they have to be careful of how. So I think that's his plan. See you Tuesday. That's the plan. The tactic. Their tactic of them. I'm pissed off. My team lost. Serves them all right, wankers. Anyway, guys, I'm going. Thank you for my donation before. I really appreciate it. And I see you awesome. Thank you, Shawnee, for doing the list in your time. I'm going to get warm. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good day.